Alright, we got ourselves a game, and what is this? Not Frieza? What? I see an oolong named Survivor. Oh, I see 3 survive. Oh no. Why does this keep happening to me?
You'll have to contend with me now.
I understand, yes, I understand, and I will happily contend with you now, but why does this keep happening to me? What is this matchmaking? Why do I keep getting paired up with and against a bunch of C's? I refuse to believe this game just suddenly got a huge influx of new players all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and I'm only just now noticing the past couple of days. Just punched my mic, I apologize. Nice shirt, though.
It's on!
I will say, though, because this team's looking very low-leveled, I don't think we're gonna win this one, but I mean, hey. I've been surprised before. Better grab it before they steal it.
Here's how to launch.
I have been surprised before, that is very true. Factual statement. Okay. Civ radar. I mean, I've had games before where everyone was a low-leveled C and they all tried their absolute hardest and we ended up winning. So, you know, level and rank don't necessarily translate to skill. I mean, hey, look at me. I'm a Z3 level 200 survivor, and I'm terrible at this game. I'm awful. I'm a 4th-rate survivor with a 5th-rate loadout. I mean, come on, Boncho fans, Solar Flare, who does that? Not me. Couldn't be me. Yeah. Okay, he's on the opposite side of the world there, so, I gotta get my mouse checked out. That's like the billionth time I've accidentally pressed, like, mouse mode without meaning to. Man, do you ever, like, just stop and think to yourself, wow. Like, when you get into a vehicle here, do you ever just stop and go, wow, I unironically paid $5.50 to make my vehicles look cool. Look at that, they're fighting him. Look at that, that's so rare for low levels. Okay, I mean, at least, okay, it's only the one, and he was the highest level here aside from me, but, still, thought that counts.
This is bad. Somebody's down.
And the longer, he's level 1, the better. The longer it takes him to get level 3, the happier I am, because, man, I lived through the era of the Gammas. Not a fun time. Those were very, very, very dark times. Those were pitch black times. Oh, man. He's not coming here, is he?
You're a big help.
Level 2. Feels good. Who wants the Dragon Balls? Alright. I'm so glad they nerfed the Gammas by making it so, like, they take longer to level up. Like, I've done, like, the research of it, like daring to compare back in 4th.
You be careful.
Hello?
Too, okay?
Hi. Hello, Survivor. How are you? Did you want this Dragon Ball? Here, take this Dragon Ball. Yeah, I've done the data, comparing them side by side. Ooh. And, like, they're not really that massively nerfed. It only takes, like, 1 extra civ. Like, don't get me wrong, without that nerf, he'd already be level 2, but, like, still, you know, I'm just saying, like, it's not nearly as big of a deal as people say. Also, the damage reduction, it's really only noticeable with the super attacks. Like, the generic Ki Blast, they still absolutely delete health bars. Like our change is just gone in an instant against Gammas. Their super attacks, they do seem to do a little bit less, but I'm gonna be honest, it's not so much less to the point where I'm like, oh wow, that's so noticeable. Kind of like how I am with Goku Black. Like, uh-oh. Like, Goku Black, it's very, very, very noticeable. But in the Gammas, not so much. Johnny, you okay? Alright. Somebody go plant that key. I gotta get to Area C. Like, with the Gammas, it's not so noticeable, honestly.
And
like,
hell, I need your help. We've
Like, I'm sure if you did it, like, frame for frame, side by side... You know, I just genuinely now realized that we're missing 2 keys, and I just thought to myself, oh, wait a minute, it's the Gammas. They probably could have taken it. And I wouldn't know. I mean, he's a low level, so he probably doesn't even know you can do that, but, like, still. Alright, team. Go revive my... And he has 3 Dragon Balls now, great. Minimum 3. Minimum. I mean, the Gammas are still pretty scary to go up against, especially in maps like these, because... Well, they still have that infinite range double super attack, which is incredibly annoying to deal with. Oh, he did get it. I was just wasting my time that entire time in Area E. Like, I didn't even see any boxes open. I only saw like a couple of boxes that were open, so I figured people were already here. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. You see, that's how you know I'm just so adapted and used to going up against Frieza. Oh, don't tell me he has a key radar and he just picked it up again. Dude, come on, no. The game's being held hostage long enough. Like, I'm glad they can't... Okay. I'm glad they can't, I'm glad they can't keyhold anymore. But I'm very upset that they can still pick up the keys again if they see it. You know what I mean? Like, that's just not right. Like, they shouldn't be able to see it. And if they turn it in, it should just immediately be given to us. With, like, the downside being that now it's, you know, sabotaged and now it, like, doesn't recover as much. Like, that'd be fine.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Of course, over there.
Ally down.
Wait, what?
If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Wait, what is this? I've never seen it in this area. It's always either way over there or right here. It can be here in the center, too. Okay, team, I don't have time patrollers, so we gotta work together here. Or you guys could just keep distracting them. That works, too, I guess. Chorizo, interesting name. No, not Survivor. Who will ever replace him? Alrighty, there's their level 3. And here's our time machine. Okay, as long as he doesn't get any juice to level 3, we have a genuine, like, chance. Should I? I guess I should. Gotta be a teammate. I was hoping to get to the time machine and get a little extra in it, but... Oh well. What in the... People, stop feeding! Stop feeding! How in the world did you get down right here? People need to learn to stop feeding. I mean, he was an oolong, so I was expecting too much for him, but, like, still. Okay, no one's at the time machine. Yeah, we're not gonna make it now. Here, take this super soda, and take this barrier.
The startup system is under attack.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it. If he decides he's just gonna blow it up immediately, we're not gonna be able to make it.
The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer.
Oh, he actually wants to play a game.
Crap.
Rare.
I need your help.
Did they have reduced health? They must have reduced health, right?
Increasing output.
What are we doing here, bud? Are you ready? You're all gonna pay? No, we're not. Leave that time machine alone! That's right, over here.
I've got
Some supplies to help.
That was close.
I'm activating Cell Max.
I'm activating Cell Max! Of course, since his bar was basically full because 2 people fed to him at level 3, why do people do this? He'll get Cell Match in like 2 seconds, and then we have no chance at all.
Make good use of it.
Like, I'll do my best here, but guarantee nothing's gonna work here. Unless he decides to be an idiot. Like, rush us over here. Which I highly doubt. It'd be funny if I see him, like, running around the distance. That would be very goofy. Alright, nope.
Alright.
Alright. I'm sorry, but every time Magenta talks, all I can think about is Wario.
I'll take care of them.
Fun fact, it's the same voice
Buying
actor.
some time.
Am I even gonna have time to grab a couple sodas? Yes, I am. As long as he doesn't C-notice me here.
Be careful with it. Should make it easier.
Why did he take damage? What hit him? What?
You've got all 7 Dragonballs. Summon Shinron at the altar.
Again, if we could just distract him for a couple of seconds here. Bro, what was that? Buddy, I'm not Orange Pickle. You're wasting your fucking ammo on me. Bro, why are you such an asshole? Like, Gamma players and being fucking assholes. Name a more iconic duo. You just pressed every single button on your keyboard for just one guy, who can't even melee you, by the way. It's happening behind you, bud. Ain't no way you're that petty. Okay. Pretty sure I have barrier on this build. I don't even know. It's been so long. Kinda wish I didn't give that guy my super soda now. Orange Pickle's getting melted. Is nobody summoning? Is nobody summoning? Is he just camping the summon thing? He actually is! What? Fine, buddy. Throw all you want. I'll just work on the time machine then. Never mind. Orange Pickle is dead, meaning he has no reason not to come right back here. And he can get here in like 1 millisecond. He's a giant.
We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Or was that necessary? Okay.
Oh, crap.
Dude, what's your problem with me? Oh, what's the matter? You angry that you can't reach me in here, loser? Yeah, well, there's nothing we can do here. Bro, nobody can contest you. Alright, well, this sucks. Unironically, we could still win. If we could distract him for a few minutes. Survivor, yeah, Survivor, get it. That's where Magenta came from. Or is that where he goes to? No, that has to be where he comes from, right? Okay, Survivor could buy me a couple of seconds to escape. Assuming this guy doesn't decide to be an a-hole, that is. But I mean, it's a Gamma player. Of course he's going to choose to be an a-hole. Alright. Yeah, I'm running SOS. Why? Because I've been getting nothing but a bunch of C's on my team, so... Can you really blame me? That's ironic. Look at this guy. Pressing every button on his keyboard, even though he's in an unlosable game state. Dude, you ain't gonna lose. Okay, if this isn't proof that Giants are overpowered, like, to the people who say that Raiders aren't OP, explain this. I know not Raiders as a whole, I'm just saying, like Giants specifically, like, can you... Like, even to the people who say stupid stuff like, oh, all survivors are overpowered, even though overpowered implies that unbeatable, which, no, no. That's a debate for another day. Maybe I should make a whole video about the debate on what's more overpowered, Raiders or Survivors. It kind of depends on the season, honestly. Like, Season 5, yeah, Season 5, Survivors were overpowered. Season 6, it was mostly balanced. A little bit cheesy, but mostly balanced. Season 7, I think Survivors were really weak, but Raiders were also pretty weak, but then they went and buffed the Gammas through the roof, and then the game became borderline unplayable. And now here in Season 8, I think Survivors are so pathetically weak that they just can't win unless literally everything goes right for them. And I do mean everything. You need to get a good spawn, you need to be lucky enough to find keys or key radars almost immediately. You gotta make sure the Raider doesn't find any civs. You gotta, like, find all the Dragon Balls. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like, literally everything has to go right. Or you just get 6 of your other buddies on Discord together and just play together. One or the other. But, yeah, like, ever since Season 8 started, that's how it's been feeling. Like, literally everything needs to go right in order to win now. As Survivor. As Raider, you can make a million mistakes and still easily win. I mean, heck, I'm pretty sure there's several videos on my channel here with Season 8 where we just we make a million mistakes and we win games we really shouldn't just because it doesn't matter. Okay, this video's getting a bit long. I'll let you go now.